Live. It should be live, but now is the show live on your end? V?
Yo, Mentality Show live.
Yeah, it says we live.
Yep, we're live. So anybody that's watching, hi.
What's up, Mentalians? Hey, we're back again, going live again, trying to, fucking stay active over here. We're quarantined, and
I titled it "Quarantine Life," so we can talk about that.
Do it.
Yeah, I can tell you, I had a rough time with it, man. I was just freaking out a little bit this morning working from home because I'm not used to that. And I just took the day off. I got cabin fever and had to go run out and get a pizza just to make myself feel good.
We gotta, according to the professionals, we can go out and do stuff, go outside, go for a walk, but they just don't want you to hang out with a bunch of people because you never know. And according to a doctor, they said every person that has been infected or has contracted the virus, you got to multiply that like by whoever, like, in other words, if one person has the virus, multiply by 10. So I was like, holy shit, that's a lot of people, man. Like, a lot of people got to get tested. I was also listening to LA County. They tested 2,000 people a couple of days, was it yesterday, I think? And like 10% came back positive.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Like, what? It's a lot of people, man. So, more and more people, man, are getting infected. This shit is fucking doubling up. It's doubling up like crazy, man.
It seemed like it was doubling up early this week. First couple of days, it doubled, and then the end of the week, it kind of seemed like it was not doubling, but going up about 100 to 500 people. Like that.
Yeah, because they started testing, dude. I bet there's people that died that just got filed under death by flu because no one was even testing for it at some point.
Yeah.
Or is pneumonia. They were saying they had pneumonia.
Yeah, because even the flu causes that. There's a lot of viruses that cause pneumonia, respiratory difficulties. It causes your immune system in a lot of people to actually start eating away at itself. And a lot of people, and I don't know what that's called. There's obviously a fucking technical term for that, but it happens to a lot of people. And yeah, crazy. And real quick right here, I just read an article. They were talking all day about how the new tests were coming out, and they were testing thousands of people here in California, Washington. I think they were doing like 3,000-ish. And then back KTLA comes out and says there's a lot of hospitals because there's so many people going in there. If they test positive, if it's not going to change the way they treat them, then don't test them because the tests there's still not enough tests.
But see, here's the thing about about all the patients, all the people that are going through this stuff that are, like, I guess in the mild stage, if that's the correct term, I guess. I was watching this guy. I was watching this patient that just posted something up there, and he said that he was coming back from New York. He lived in Hawaii. He said that he started feeling like a little scratchy throat and stuff. So he said, but it's different. It's like a different feeling. Like he didn't feel it. It was just a different feeling. So he gets home and he went to the doctor and tested positive for the virus. He said he's been in bed for quite some time. But he said that he's overcoming it already. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like a flu, but it's like, but I guess it is. But it's like it's worse. You know what I mean? If it gets into your lungs, then you're fucked. You know what I mean? That's what they're trying to say. Like, it's like
if you don't catch it early enough, then you're screwed.
Yeah, if you catch it early enough, then you're good. Like, you're gonna be okay.
What do they give you to treat it then if you catch it early?
He didn't specify on what they gave him. He said that the doctor just treated it as like like the way you would a flu. And he's been home. He said he's been quarantined in his room. He hasn't come out at all. Obviously he goes back and forth. His family, he said he's isolated on another side of the house. He said his whole family was tested. He said everybody was negative. So he said he's coming out of this. He's coming out of this, and hopefully everything be all right.
I sent you guys that video today with the Chinese doctor talking about take as much natural vitamin C as you can, and he talked lemon water, warm lemon water.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
great.
like the way they treat the flu and stuff like that. So that boosts up
Every
your.
time I feel like when I haven't gotten sick in a few years, like from like a flu, but every time I get a little scratch in my throat, man, I go straight to the kitchen, lemon, hot water, and honey.
Right.
Mix it
Yeah.
up. I should drink it like 3 or 4 times, cups of it, and usually I can defeat it pretty quick. So.
I mean, this
Can
is.
I give a shout out to Ron saying thank you for doing the show? Shout out Ron. Shout
Hey,
out Ron. Ron is he's one of our every week viewers.
What's
There
up,
you go.
Ron?
What's up, Ron?
We figured out a way to do live from home, so we decided that we would do it a little more often, especially since you guys are probably sitting on the couch fiddling your thumbs, and you're probably searching social media anyways, you know.
Yeah.
Why
So
not
we'll come on and you know, talk to you guys and go through this shit together, man. Like, cause this is, you know, low key, man. Like, you know, it's kind of it's scary, man. It's scary. You know, we have families, we have friends. You know, we don't want anybody to catch this shit. So, you know, hopefully everything, you know, everything's gonna get bad. Obviously, everything's is going to shit right now, but you know, let's just pray and have faith that everything's gonna come back down and, you know, hopefully come back to normal and shit. There's a lot of people out there putting their lives on the line, like obviously like law enforcement and, you know, firefighters and nurses and doctors and fuck, even you got your the people that are working at stores, man. Those people are exposed. That's fucked up for them too, you know, like.
Hell yeah, dude. I was in a Stater Brothers today, dude. That's probably one of them fucking, that's like a
shit.
incubator in there.
Can I say
You can say anything you want.
I mean, I'm working. I gotta go to work Monday. It's quite it's funny. My life hasn't really changed, but it's just my work's a lot easier. There's no people.
Yeah.
I hate to laugh.
You know what?
I gotta be there Monday, bro. I'm with you.
You know, another thing that I was tripping out on that is, you know, a bunch of these the environmentalists, they're talking about how the earth has been like cleaning up, you know, because a lot of people have not been going to work or they're not working, they're quarantined, they're just like, it's Mother Nature's healing.
Dude, I posted a little snap or in the morning. I was on my way I went into work too, and the fucking 210 is just empty. I mean, usually that's from about the 605 to about Pasadena, that's at least an hour drive.
Fuck yeah.
And not no more. Not right now. Right now it's like 25 minutes, dude. It's like I burned through that place.
I had to go with you know, I had to go out to a family member's house, and usually the route to go out that way, especially on the 710 freeway, at a specific, like at 5 o'clock, it's 11 miles, and it takes about an hour to get there. 11 miles. It takes about freaking 1 hour, and it took me. I was like, damn, this is nice. 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, traffic's crazy, isn't it? Yeah. Traffic is mad. You're there. Wherever you need to go, you're there right now. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I drive to Cajon Pass every day, man, and it's usually an hour and a half, and fuck, dude, I could sleep in and dude, I sleep drive now. I roll in there, and all of a sudden I look up, and there's my exit.
Yeah.
You know,
say one thing. My roommate and I have come to the notion that companies are going to realize they're going to be able to allow a lot of people to work from home in the future, because they're going to see how well this shit works out for people who are getting their jobs done at home. They're going to reward them like, listen, if you need to take a couple of days off, work from home. We know what you can do, baby. Just work. There's so much trust on that level being built right now.
If companies are sending their people home and they're getting the job done, dude, this is the information age. Like, we can do that now. So basically, these people have their chance right now. Everybody watching you, if you're working from home, you have your chance right now to prove yourself that you can work from home.
Yeah.
So when this all blows over, you tell your boss, say, you know what? Remember that one time when Corona was around and I had to.
No, for reals, I got it done. Yeah. I got the work done. It's gonna help out families. It's gonna release so much stress. Now parents can actually raise some of their kids, be around them 2 days out the week.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be amazing.
Who's coughing?
I'm telling you, we're gonna come out a better society because of this.
So people are gonna value things more. Value being outside, value going somewhere, value gatherings, and all that kind of stuff. It's just
and people are gonna value washing their nasty ass hands after they taking a shit. You nasty motherfuckers.
Everybody's learning.
It's not washing your hands, you fucking.
Right, and there shouldn't be fecal matter on our phones. And when we say there's fecal matter on our phones, we shouldn't go, that makes sense.
Especially with all the fucking toilet paper hoarding nowadays. You better not have any shit on your phone, fuckers.
Hey, wet wipes. I do wet wipes, man. Oh shit. You gotta have paper for the women when they come over. We do a wet wipes paper combo just for the ladies. Ladies, I know you want that dry paper, and I got you. You can't always be wet. I feel it.
If it gets too wet, it creates mold.
Yeah, no, right?
Shit.
Like, wait a minute, what is this new virus?
Right, it blows me away how some of these companies are saying, "Hey, we're now washing in between customers," and it's like, you weren't doing that before.
I know, like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on here? Hey, you know what?
Hey.
I was looking at computers, laptops, man. Laptops are cheap as hell, man. Right now, Target and all these places, Target and what's the other place?
Oh, really? I can go get a laptop?
At Best, hey, they're like 100 and almost 150, 160, somewhere around there. It's like, damn, that's not bad, for their laptop. Shit.
Oh shit.
Nah, especially if you're just using it for internet usage, man. If you're not trying to store shit on it, those are perfect.
Those are perfect to just get whatever the hell.
If you want to store shit on it later, get an external hard drive.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the Chromebooks, man.
Good. I want to get one of those.
All my stuff on externals.
Hey, speaking of the situation we're in right now, so when I got cabin fever by noon today on my first day, and so I'm on pizza, so I went and got pizza, and then
nice.
we had a couple items at the grocery store we needed, so we go in there, and it's packed. And the funniest fucking thing happened, dude, because it was like there's more stuff than there used to be, but there's still no toilet paper or paper products. As we're standing in line, everybody's there with their shit. 2 employees come by with a cart that's packed like 5 feet over the top edge of the cart with toilet paper, and they're like cotton candy and like fucking ice cream. They're like, toilet paper? Does anyone need toilet paper? Get your toilet paper.
What's the question?
Give me.
Someone says, "What do you, Luigi Orlando?" I'm faded. I blow his last name, but he said, "What do you think about access for free internet to all the kids? Do you think the next stop is for our gov to do the right thing? Access. See, that's not my reality."
Well, you know what though? Like, well, here's the deal. This is my opinion. Like, there's a lot of kids that are in school, are like LAUSD kids, and there's a lot of parents that don't have access to internet still, even though we're in the technology world. A bunch of these kids, they don't have access to internet. You know what I mean? So
it's like $80 a month.
It is. So imagine, if it's free, especially now with these kids that are off and they're at home and they have to do homework. Some of these kids are doing 2-3 hours of homework a day, and it's like, holy shit! Like, well, they're not going to school.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. My daughter just came out about an hour ago, and her teacher has realized that there's a good chance that they're not going to be coming back. And there's a long story behind this, but there was a project, an essay that they wrote that they had a disagreement on, and it fucked up her grade, right? Well, now the teacher is now realizing that they may not come back, and my daughter's a senior; she's graduating.
Yeah.
Right.
So she came out and said that let's go ahead and I'm going to give you guys all the opportunity to redo this assignment and get your grades back up, and that's the teacher going out of her fucking way to make it so, because they can graduate. They'll just give them diplomas, right? I mean, if they had to.
Well,
no one wants to graduate with an F or
D. They can't make this affect any of the kids.
Yeah. No, I thought it was just cool.
You can't hold nobody back. So basically, anyone that was failing is gonna get a free pass.
He's gonna get a free pass this time around. Lucky fuckers.
Yeah,
You know,
the 1 year, dude, they're all going to get participation trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. No participation. Here you go. Congratulations. I feel,
Also,
and I feel you. I feel you, Ty. I feel
You know
you,
what, though?
Scotty, because I have my niece. My niece, she's a senior as well, man. She's a senior, and she's about to graduate. She should be graduating this year. Congratulations to all you guys. Fucked up, babe. It's fucked up, but congratulations to you guys, man.
This sucks because as a senior in high school, man, like there's a lot of things you want to go and do. Like,
Yeah.
As a senior, I didn't participate in much in high school activities, but I mean,
I don't allow that stuff.
my senior year, man, I smoked out a lot with my friends.
Yeah.
Drank some
You know,
beers
she
with
was-
my friend.
She was telling me, she's like, look, I don't care about my grad night. I don't care about that stuff. It is what it is, but I want to just graduate on stage. That's what you want. That's what you work for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude,
that's fucked up,
I didn't care for my grad night to go to it, but once I got there, it was pretty cool. And No Doubt played. That was the shit, dude, back then.
Yeah.
my grad night was lit. It was going down in the submarine ride. Me and we was man, the fucking that when we did that Mr. Toad's ride. Shout out to you, mama. Grad night was lit.
You did Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That is wild.
I'm never gonna get on that ride again, Case.
You better.
The stains are still there.
Be like, damn it, Casey.
100 years later.
I know, right? You're gonna see a nut stain, bro. He's gonna see a nut stain and they'll be like, yep, that's me.
The good old days back when I was smart. I remember those.
Yeah. And I was smarter than a fifth grader.
Right.
Nowadays, like, what the fuck? There's a lot of memes. It's funny. There's a lot of memes out there that it references to, like, I helped on my kid. Me looking at my kid's report card, looking at why the fuck did they get a fail when I helped them out throughout the year. I'm like, fuck. It's true.
Hey, I think it's viral by now, but you guys see the math one? It said when you're homeschooling and it's got the dude up at the board and he says, right here, you just round that shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Damn, people have some deep questions.
Yeah, what are they asking?
Balls deep.
Balls deep.
Oh, Jesus, that always happens to me, doesn't it?
Balls.
Someone says, how long, the same person, Luigi says, how long do you think it's going to take us to recover economically again?
Shit.
Well, we're in a wartime situation, if I may speak on it, and it takes almost a decade to recover from like a World War I and World War II situation economically. But that's where we are. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as we have, because what's happening is a lot of companies are giving out business. A lot of companies are finding ways for, like, all the cruise liners are making their cruise ships hospitals for people who have conditions that are not related to coronavirus. So if you need a surgery on your kidneys, they're going to make so the hospitals can only focus on coronavirus. They're going to make the cruise ships now hospitals for people who have, like, I don't know, you break your foot, shit like that. That's amazing. So I think companies are going to make it. I'm telling you, we're going to be a better society. And shout out to, I know all you parents better have respect for teachers now. God damn it, watching your badass kids all day. Now you got to be stuck with them motherfuckers.
Hey.
And now you're like, damn, it's only day 5. Yeah, bitch. Your kid is bad as hell.
Hey, hey, this quarantine, man, you're gonna see this shit. And I mentioned it before. You're gonna see this shit in 9 months from now. Females gonna be pregnant like crazy.
Yeah. I'll be in AA.
Yeah.
No, I won't. I'm not a quitter.
Hey, Case, can you do a shout out to our sponsors? Is that cool?
Of course. Shout
man.
out to Loyalty. You know what? They got some businesses that sit on the table right now. We do know all the dealerships have closed, but today I saw Loyalty make something happen. Shout out to the lawyers were in the law firm today. Vahe was there, Armin was there. Shout out to Loyalty and Beloryan Manukyan.
Oh, that was
They're
a fat-ass ride.
business.
I saw that, Casey. That Loyalty Auto sale that they had today was pretty badass.
They're still working. They're still working.
Gotta make that money, baby. Gotta make that paper, baby. It's all good. So shout out to you guys, Loyalty and Beloryan Manukyan. Appreciate you guys. Pay the bills.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't know why is everybody go. I go to my corner little liquor store. The family ran one down here, and they got everything.
Hey, you know what? Everything. That's what I was gonna say. Like a bunch of people are going to all these the Ralphs and all these stores, and it's like everything a Costco and hey, but you know what? It's like we're especially right now in time of need. Go to these little liquor stores, man. Like the little carniceria down the street, little meat market down the street and stuff.
It's because the little liquor stores always cost more.
Yeah, but you know what though?
There's no line. There's no line.
You know what? Part of me thinks we shouldn't even be giving that up, but I'm gonna tell you right now that the people who are out there panicking are scared to go in there because they see it as like a stop and rob or something. And
we've been going there for years, man.
Right?
Those people that's our community. We need to be supporting them. But I saw a line around Trader Joe's today, and I said to my roommate, what the fuck is that for? Everything we need is at the little corner market right here. I don't get it. It's too many people trying to chase likes and all that shit. I see people taking pictures. Look at, I'm in line. Fuck that. Live your life.
Not only you're in line, you're in danger because it's everybody's in close proximity over there.
If I'm gonna go to the little meat market down the street, like Casey said, man, they got like canned goods, they got stuff like that's gonna last you for a while. Just in case.
Water,
water, or even if you have one of those fucking don't reuse, man. This is the time to reuse your shit. Go to the fucking down the street, 30 cents. Before it was 25 cents. Now it's 30 cents to fill up a gallon of water. But who gives a shit, man? Like, go get something. Reuse your shit, man.
Dude, if you get really down into the neighborhood, man, you might even find one of those cool spots that has a deli inside too. You can get your liquor and a sandwich.
Exactly.
Man, we got a fish market that's open down here in the corner, man. I'm like, damn, I could go buy fish. That's crazy.
I dated her once, man. I got rid of her.
You did? Oh no.
Yeah, the fish market.
I'll be at home while they deliver my goods.
Of course.
Hey,
of course you are. You fucking. Hey, would you get your car washed right now, Texie? Would you get your car washed? Go to a car wash?
No, why?
Oh, because I thought I saw some people doing that today in Sherman Oaks.
Getting the car wash right now with the fucking rain? Hell no.
It's supposed to rain in the next 5 days, so why would you do that? Wash my own.
Yeah. Hey, Tech, this is a good spot. This is a good spot for you, Tech, to give us an update because I've been hearing that the delivery services are getting overwhelmed.
They are. If you go on right now and try to set it up to get delivered, usually it'll tell you like the next day or whatever, but it's like 4 or 5 days out right now.
Wow, this person's loose.
Well, and that's cool. So if you stay on it, that's still cool.
Yeah, we can set up an order today and have it by next week and we'll be good. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you can do Walmart pickup. You just go online on Walmart, order your shit, pay for it, and then you just drive up and they bring the shit out to you. As long as you're only interacting with one person.
Yeah.
At that point, you open up your back hatch and say, hey, throw the shit in there for me.
Give them $10. Fuck it. Buy them lunch. Throw it in there.
Cool. Good enough. Any more questions?
Don't buy lunch.
No, the people. Someone said they got Mesca.
What's that? They got Mesca.
What's that?
Maseca.
Yeah, listen to all our viewers. Casey's on whiskey and something else.
I can see the smoke.
Medication. He's medicated. He's medicated.
Shout out to dispensaries still being open. I voted for this. We voted for this to be called a legal medicine. So you know who you are. Oh boy. Shout out. I love what's going on though. I mean, in a weird way, I love that everybody is respectful to boundaries again.
Yeah.
I love that people that who is down with you because they're like, I'm gonna drop off that book for your daughter. I'm gonna bring that book over there. That's how you see who your friends are right now. We're gonna come out a better society, and I'm so excited. I got faith, baby.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, As long as I'm one that lives through it, because if you aren't, then you're not going to get to enjoy this shit. Sorry.
I know, right?
Hey.
Fuck it.
Yeah, let's do this.
There's Herrick says you can order on Bevmo and get picked up too. So there you go, Casey. You can get your beer from Bevmo.
There you go.
I appreciate Bevmo, and I really do. But my man Cal at the corner is fully stocked. I don't want him to struggle right now, so we're supporting him heavy. Shout out to Cal.
Small businesses.
There you go.
I'm all about small business right now. I think
I don't know how to pronounce that name because I'm just not that intelligent. But that Bevmo, let's throw a shout out to Bevmo, man. You guys are fucking killing it out there. But yes, I'm gonna go with Casey and Tech there and take care of those to the small businesses, man. These people are really struggling to get by, and they're actually taking your money and taking care of their family with it. So I have to go that route too, and they're not going to be able to sustain a whole lot of customers. So that's when you go to your Bevmo. So thanks, Bevmo, for taking care of things that the small business can't.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like Scully said, piggyback. Get out there, man, because like he said, these little businesses are struggling, man. Like, a lot of people are ordering, like, they're going to Mickey D's or they're going to like Burger King, like, hey, all these little like stores down the street from you, the little burger joints down the street from you guys, they need all your help, and the burgers are better. I mean, and cheaper sometimes, man. So
the little burger joints, the little charboiled joints.
Yeah, you go, little charboiled joints, man.
Like dip burgers.
Yeah, we got a couple spots in town here that I'm still going to because I got to keep some normalcy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
Goalie, you live you have so much open space in your house. You can't get cabin fever at your house.
Yeah.
I can't be inside. Okay, that brings up something that's really pissing me off, dude. Why is it that we got daylight savings time and we're not able to enjoy it, dude? I was like totally excited. This is my time, right? The first week I'm tired and now I'm excited. I got all this daylight. No, Scully, you don't, because it's cloudy and fucking raining. Oh, and there's a virus that's killing everyone on the fucking planet. Can I at least get a day of sunshine and warmth? Soak up my vitamin D?
Oh, don't worry. We're going to experience heat during this what's it called again?
Pandemic.
Hey, nice hat, Casey. Nice hat,
Rams,
Casey.
baby.
Like
LA. So, you guys inspired me.
Oh,
we're going to see what happens in heat because that's a different. Right now, California, we're complaining about our winter, but it's late winter. But you all know what's coming. You goddamn it, we're going to be here.
Listen, that everybody's fucking anticipating summer right now because of this fucking virus. Because once summer hits, according to professionals, once the virus don't really
that's what
survive.
They say.
Yeah, they don't survive in the heat. But I don't know. This fucking virus is different. Who knows, man? Who knows if this virus is gonna survive? But we'll see, man. Hopefully,
hey, so the guy, the czar that took care of the Ebola shit when Obama was around, and so he was the one that was put in charge of that. And so I'm not saying he's great or anything, but he has that knowledge. And he said that you're going to see it spike. Great. Yeah. He said you're going to see it spike, and that makes sense to me because all the testing's starting to happen. And he said it should fucking die down by the end of May, which makes sense because most people don't, or the majority, the masses are not sick over summer. They're not. Some people are, some people aren't. So I'm going with that guy because I like his story.
Yeah.
I have concerns. How's unemployment working for everybody? Is anybody tripping on unemployment? Is it hard to get? I know they said 2.5 million people filed last week for unemployment.
Last week?
I know a couple people. I could find out. I could get you some info and not details and names and all that crap. But I know a few people that work directly with them.
Well, I could find out. It's been for 20 years since they had a file for unemployment. So, but last time I tried, it was fucking hard.
It was a mess. Hey, well, you know what, you guys out there, our mentalians out there, man, we're gonna be on a little bit more throughout the week and stuff. We'll get together. you know, and we're gonna just go ahead and chop it up with you guys. And if you guys have any questions, you know, the guys out here.
Wait a minute.
Let us know what's up. And Casey's gonna be reading our information out there. So, you know, we'll go from there. And Casey, you're gonna be reading our shit.
Did my nigga really did not come join us? He texted.
He didn't come join us, man. Yeah.
Okay, we blast him the next show. We're gonna blast him in his face.
Yeah.
Next time he come on, we're all gonna be like, what's going on?
I'm trying to FaceTime him, but he won't answer.
Yeah, he was manscaping when we decided to do this.
I guarantee, Todd, that's what he was doing. He was shaving his nuts.
Yeah.
he was shaving his fig nuts. Fucker.
All right, we won't talk about it. We'll leave him alone. He's good.
He's all right.
Oh, he's awesome, but we're not going to leave him alone. That's love.
Yeah,
we got to pick
no,
on him.
I want to wait till he's here. I want to get him in his, like, I don't want him to think, you know how niggas get. I'm going to be in his face like, nah, man. We was all doing shit. No, I'm sorry. I'm joking.
He's going to watch this later and get all butt hurt.
Right?
Hey, yeah, I feel like we're winding down right now, but I could tell you guys right now, this totally made my fucking day. So hopefully people who are watching and people who may watch it later are going to enjoy it also, because it's just cool to collaborate with everyone and see that things aren't, the world isn't gone yet. We're still here.
Not yet. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah,
What's up, man?
I think we did some good. We're doing good. You got to encourage the normal people that you can reach out, and because we're connecting about a whole bunch of people, and they need to know that don't drive past that local carniceria to go to fucking Trader Joe's or fucking. Right. Just go there, and they got everything you need right there.
On the comments, even my father commented about Delano being in the bed. He said he's in somebody's bed, tied up.
He's got to be.
I see that.
My dad.
He's being bound and gagged right now. Being bound and gagged right now.
Yeah, he'll never see his wallet again.
I know.
Oh, y'all niggas is funny, man. Tell your family that's funny as hell. Hell no.
All you have to do is meet him once and they'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm fucking fogging up my glasses. I'm laughing so hard.
Oh, shit.
Your pops is cool. Your pops is cool, man. I met him last day. He's funny.
He's on right now. We got a lot of people on. What's up, everybody? You got
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, we just want to say thank you guys for scooping us out and shoot us a message, man. Like we don't have a phone. We don't have a phone, but shoot us a message and we'll see what we can do out there, man. But I appreciate you guys, going live with us. And
some good questions.
Hey, whoever's on right now, throw a shout out to us, man. We're all fucking going through some shit right now, so say hi.
What are you guys going through, man? How you guys surviving?
You got my cousin on. His name's Robert Duran. If you go follow him on Instagram, that dude's like, he finds all the funniest memes, man.
I'm really worried about families with kids, with kids in that teenage bracket, because how hard is it to keep a teenager in a calm right now? They gotta be like, what?
Oh, dude, it's easy, bro. They're not like us. They just chill and watch Netflix and.
So they're not like us, because I would have been like, I'm sneaking out the window.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, they're like
all these kids are on their phones now, man. That's all they do, just on their phone. The phone is a babysitter.
Phone down with the devices.
They don't come out of their rooms, man. They just, they don't want to go anywhere. They're like a small dog with the gate open. They're afraid to fucking take.
I know that they don't want to go nowhere. Fuck, when we were younger, man, back before the internet bullshit, all this shit, I'll be outside playing fucking. Whatever the fuck.
Oh, man, I would have got beat already like 3 times this week for where was your ass clot at? We checked your bumble clot's room and he wasn't there. Don't fucking lie. I was like, I was there. You's a liar. You weren't there.
Liar.
You might have whipped that ass.
Man, shout out to the kids then for being millennials staying in the house.
Hey, stay home, motherfuckers.
Were born in the 80s. The ones who were born in the 80s, the 70s, we would have broke out. God. Shoot.
Yeah. Dude, I'm straight out of Torrance from 72, baby.
There you go.
You got those
Are
kids
the-
that are in Florida saying spring break, I just here to party. I don't give a fuck about the coronavirus and, dumbass kids.
Well, guess what? We just found out that they're getting sick as hell too.
Fucking idiots.
So,
man. Stay home,
those
man.
are the worst
World, man.
Actually, those are the worst ones. My kid, who's 25, and all he's texting about how he's in the streets with his niggas, and I'm like, you need to be at the crib. Chill out.
Yeah.
So I'm the one stressing. God damn, that shit came back to bite
Right?
me
Hey,
ass.
you know what? What they need to learn, they need to learn this. If they're not affected by it, they're still carrying it. They're giving it to us, man. So just fucking stop, all right? Chill for a minute. Don't fuck us up.
Real.
Sorry, I got angry a little bit right there.
Okay.
No, you're not angry. This is real life.
We're parents, man.
We're
We're
all
fucking
on it.
parents. All you motherfuckers, look, man, just stay home, man. Like, it's not that hard to stay home. It's cool. I understand
hard,
you guys
though.
want to
It's hard.
but there's nothing open. Nothing's fucking open. Just stay home.
What
Where
are
the
you
fuck are you
talking
gonna go?
about?
Where the fuck are you gonna go? You can't go to the bar.
Don't
Let's
even
go
have to
get-
go to the bar. I seen the cleaners. Why are the cleaners open? I saw cleaners are open.
It's not essential.
They're on the list. They're essential.
Are they?
Yeah.
What?
They're on the list. So are laundromats.
Yeah, laundromats are on the list as
Well,
well.
I can't front. I got to work Monday, so I'm not.
Because
Sure.
not stinking is more important than dying.
Yeah. Hey, I went to my local barbershop not that long ago, and the gentleman that was there, shout out to Mr. George out there. Shout out to Mr. George and his business, man. He's been in down the street for, he said, about 20-something years, and he's scared because he's afraid that he's gonna lose his business. And I'm like, damn, what are you gonna do if they shut us down? He's like, I don't know. Just everybody's face, you just see a face of the unknown. You know what I mean?
In a week.
There you go.
Yeah,
But it's like you see the unknown, and I was there, and I was like, fuck, that's fucked up, man. I mean, got a haircut. I hooked them up with a little bit more than usual, and it's just like, it's just sad, man. Like, all these businesses going fucking, they're tanking because of this shit. But hopefully this resolves pretty soon. I mean, I was listening to CNN and talking, our great president was talking, and there was this gentleman that actually came out. He was a scientist, and he said that they have 10,000 plus scientists working round the clock for this stuff, and I actually got hope from him than from our president. You know what I mean? Because he was talking about that. He's like, we're working around the clock. The FDA is an FDA commissioner. So we're working around the clock to work on this thing and see what's up. That they found a couple of possible remedies, not remedies, but treatments in regards to how to fight and combat the virus. And they're working and they're trying to inject people, and it's just like, man.
Those news conferences are with the president, dude. Like, those newscasters are asking questions and they're firing at him, and then he's firing back. So they're basically like arguing with each other, talking shit to each other, low key, right? And it's like they get nowhere with their talks. Like, they just back and forth. Like, the one, like, he was like saying, "Oh, you're a horrible reporter" and shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
As a black male who doesn't support Trump, and I'm not with him, today I was very upset with the media because I saw it live, and I'm like, why
fighting.
are you guys talking about other shit right now when we need to focus on this shit? Yeah. They wanted to bring up past shit mistakes he's made. Okay, we all know the nigga made mistakes as a president. I don't like the nigga. But let's move on from that. There's a bunch of smart people behind him that's trying to figure it out, and I can watch their faces. The scientists are like, why are we talking about this shit? Why are we talking about this shit? We need to talk about some other shit.
The thing about Trump, he's a very good businessman, and he knows one of the best things in business is you find people that are better than you, and you get them on your team. And that's how you work your business. And that's what he's doing. He has people behind him that are doing the job. I mean, I'm not.
That's why I agree with everything you guys say. The media needs CNN. I love CNN, but chill out. Just chill.
So,
everybody chill.
Everything's gonna on him.
You know what? I love all these comments, man. You guys know I'm not for government at all, and I hate it when people pick sides like it's a sporting event. But I love this part of the conversation because it's absolutely correct. Yeah, as Trump, he's gonna piss you off. He's gonna tell you what the fuck he thinks. He's gonna say, "Get the fuck out of here, dude. There's too many people in here. You guys are sitting too close. Get the fuck out. I don't like two of you anyway." So whatever. but it's a big dog and pony show. And if we're supposed to take this seriously, and how are we supposed to even start to feel good if we can't get a consistent response from everyone? I don't care what political party you are. I don't care which department of what the fuck ever, because I don't know what I'm trying to say right now, but you guys get it. I mean, they're all in this. They're all working on it. We know they're smart. We know there's good people on it. Just fucking throw the same message out, man. Stop fucking around. And it's the media. And you guys just fucking nailed it. Go on social media anywhere. Go on any news station anywhere, and you're going to get differing articles, and it's real hard. And that's what I'm having a problem with, dude. How am I supposed to take this seriously if I can't get something real?
We need Will Smith to go on and give one of his Independence Day speeches.
Isn't he a Scientologist? Isn't he a Scientologist?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying that movie Independence Day, when he goes, "Today is our Independence Day."
Yeah, I love that movie.
I like the drunk guy, the crop duster, whatever the fuck that guy's name was.
Yeah, that's definitely you, Todd. That is you. You could have played that part right there, my nigga. That's you.
Aliens are coming.
Yeah, but he was right. He was right, though. He was right. People think he was kooky, but he was right.
Well, that's why people drink too much. It's because they're usually right.
In April, there's a meteor that's supposed to hit the Earth too.
What?
Yeah, I heard about that shit.
I read that today. That in April, they're saying that a meteor is supposed to hit the Earth too.
Good. There's a meteor that's gonna pass by. He's gonna pass by.
Good.
We're just
not. Just hit us in the chin.
Yeah.
My FICO score is so bad. Good. Fucking blow this shit.
That's all right. You know what's gonna happen after that? A 500 score is gonna be good.
Wow.
I know. Hey,
yeah. You're good. Yeah, we'll give you that right now. How much you want?
Like bankruptcy? Fuck it. It's all right. No worries. No problem. We got you.
Dude,
that means you have more money.
They're putting so much money right now that our dollars ain't even worth a fucking dollar, dude.
Nah, no one's is, dude. The whole fucking thing's coming apart.
There he is. Look at that guy.
Hey, there he is. There you go.
Coronavirus. Shit's getting real. It's getting
Shut the fuck up.
Where'd that guy come from?
Looks like Chef Boyardee. What the fuck?
Coronavirus. Hey, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Oh,
hey, did you guys tell me we were done?
First. This guy signs in, so I'll be right back.
We're about to cut out.
You even told them we were done.
Yeah, we're already done, my boy.
If you're still listening, talk some shit about Delano. If you're still listening, write some comments about this.
He looked like right now. He looks like what's his name from Training Day. He looks like fucker.
Hey, was that Will Smith with a gray beard?
I know, right?
Oh, don't
Where'd he go?
You look like Will Smith.
I don't know. We're staring at some fucked up painting on the wall. What is that?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It looks like looks like Meckel and
some shit.
Fucking
anyways, guys, again, Mentalians, we appreciate everything you guys are doing, man. Stick with us. Thank you for joining us, all you guys. I know we're just chilling and it's Friday night, and we're trying to see what's up and trying to keep you guys entertained as much as possible. And go ahead and shoot us whatever the hell you guys got to shoot us. But we're here. We're here for you guys, man. We're here to talk to you guys and chop it up for a little bit, at least for an hour. Keep us entertained, and we're gonna try to go live as much as we can. So that's what we're there for.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's throw this out there too. That was perfect, V. I fucking love what you just said, and I'm gonna add to it. We need you folks with us just as badly. So just show up. Let's all just hash this out, man. We're gonna do this more often.
While you're at it, why don't you all go to when we're done, go to YouTube and subscribe.
Yeah. Hey, subscribe, you guys. Subscribe, and we have a lot of content out there, and we're only on here for like about an hour, but we have a lot of shows on there. You guys are gonna, like and stuff. So check it out.
Hey, Delano.
Yeah.
Hey. And someone says he's happier. Shit must have gotten something. That's what his lips are. Why your lips are red?
Lips always red. Whoever's looking at my lips. They need to, is it a dude that said that?
That's a dude.
He has some other issues besides coronavirus. Hey, so I I'm
Wow,
sorry.
that was-
I just got off of a conference call with my job. They're shutting things down at my job. I have an insurance business on the side, and everybody needs this product, final expense life insurance right now because of coronavirus. But we can't sell it to anybody because, you know, we need to go into their homes and do presentations and things like that. So we're trying to figure this whole thing out. This is all new to everyone. And I'm sorry I'm late, but yeah.
Hey,
This is affecting my bottom line here, damn it.
hey, why don't you think outside the box and do this? Do Zoom calls with these people.
Well, a lot of people that I deal with, the type of population I deal with, they're kind of on a lower income. A lot of them don't
You
even
do Zoom
have
with a cell phone, dude. Everybody has a cell phone. Dude, I see the homeless guy on the side asking for money.
Homeless guys got iPhones. Homeless guys out here got iPhones. It's crazy.
Dude, there's a guy in the corner up to 605, and he has a fucking iPhone. He's sitting there always asking for money, and then when he gets on his phone, he gets behind the bush and he kneels down and he talks on the phone.
Damn, you was watching the fuck out of that nigga. You watched him go behind the bush?
Hey,
You're a cop.
I get out there, run. I'm like, hey, dude, that guy's never getting $1 from me because that motherfucker got some money. That's his gig, dude. That's his job.
Hey, dude, hand him $1 and swipe his phone.
People have iPhones, and people may have an
Hey,
iPhone.
sorry, give me that bitch.
Give me your shit.
People may have an iPhone,
And
but
I bet you that fucker will have a new one the next day.
Right? Right.
okay. People may have an iPhone, but everybody doesn't know how to use Zoom or, you know, that technology and that type of thing. KC didn't even know how to use Zoom 2 days
All you
ago.
gotta do is send them a link, dude. They click the link and they face to face, or
See,
do
that's
do
you, sexy.
the FaceTime call.
Dude, these are old people I'm dealing with in their 60s and 70s. They don't even know how to fucking use a VCR still.
You're old and you know how to do it.
You're 60 or 70. So, you know, that's the problem. A lot of people, you know, this is a new thing. You know, a lot of people have to get re-educated on what to do and how to live their lives now and all that stuff, you know. So that's what we're dealing with right now. What did y'all
Hey,
think?
Delano, Ron says he's happy you made it, man. Things are going to work out, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Who said that, Rod?
Yeah, Ron, R-O-N.
Oh,
One of
appreciate
our-
that, everyone.
One of
Yeah,
our
Mr.
every week followers.
Mr. Colley?
Yes.
How many people are watching, man? Okay, can you see how many people?
Nobody.
Nobody's
It's-
watching.
Hey, mine.
It fluctuates,
It's
man. It
so-
fluctuates. People comes in and out. It goes in and out.
Yeah.
Someone might have a kid who just spilled a whole pot of something. They be, oh fuck, I gotta go.
Yeah, those fucking raviolis just went all over the kitchen floor.
Yeah. Those are bad, man. That
Delano, we covered a lot of things. We talked about how businesses are gonna probably love the fact, or workers are gonna love that they can show their bosses they can work from home and get shit done.
Yeah.
We talked about bad information.
we talked about supporting your local businesses and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
supporting your local
Oh, yeah.
businesses.
And we talked about you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and we talked about you.
And we're not telling you what we said. You're going to have to watch it.
Exactly.
I'm not
So-
entertained.
You were taking a nap during a conference call? That's what happened?
No,
I
when-
mean, that's fair.
when this was brought up earlier, I mean, dude, I'm here at home quarantined and there's nothing to do but sleep. Thank you, Kim. Okay, take care of yourself.
Thank you.
No problem. That's my neighbor.
What?
See, Delano says he acts like he's the only person who's being quarantined right now. And we all are at some form being quarantined, and we're like, and this is the normal
I
life.
the only
So
one that just heard a female leaving his house.
Yeah.
yeah, what the
My
fuck is
neighbor.
that?
She locked herself out, guys.
That ain't quarantine. Oh yeah.
Say hi, Kim.
Is she
This is
6
my-
feet away? She's not 6 feet away.
Who's this?
And you had the key for her lock.
Who is this?
She was at my birthday party. Y'all remember her? You guys
No, I don't. I didn't go.
No, that was fucked up. I don't remember nobody.
Bye, Kim. Take care.
See you again.
No problem. Take care of yourself.
I bet he's a good guy.
Hey, that thumbs up looks like a middle finger.
Take care.
Bye, Kim.
Dude, right before I got on the call, she called me and said she locked herself out and she needed to use the restroom. So I let her in to my restroom. I have a huge place, so she was far away from me, and that's the only time close to me. I hope
Surprised
to
to say
God.
I have a huge place like my cock.
Sir, Mr. Delano, that sounds like a great intro to a porn flick.
Hey, B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, B. You
I
know
was thinking the same thing, Tom. That's amazing.
Otto, you know
What's
that
up?
picture you've been sending around that big black dude with his cock hanging out? The big black dude on the side of the bed? Or did he send that?
That was me.
What are you guys sending that shit? Dude,
Wasn't me.
That was probably. That was me.
it was on TMZ today, dude. They said that guy was dead and that the photographer is trying to get the money off of that shit.
What?
Viral.
How did he die?
Well, I don't know. He said he's dead already.
Shit. They're trying to get. Yeah, that photo is everywhere.
It's cause you know why? Cause your theory, all that blood went down to his cock and he died, dude.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one where the nurses were riding it?
No, it's
Probably.
a big black dude, a big
Big black dude, like a big dude.
Debo looking dude with his dick
He's got
hanging
like a
out
horse
the
cock,
head
dude.
of the bed.
He's got a horse cock and he's like sitting on the side of the bed. And that thing went viral recently. Like it's coming up everywhere because V was sending it to everybody.
That was
dick
not
went
me.
viral.
That was this motherfucker. That was Delano.
Thankfully, I didn't see that.
That's true. V
And
sent
TMZ is saying that the guy is dead, so the photographer that took the picture is trying to like get money out of it, and I guess I don't know, send it to the
Hey,
family.
if they want some viral dick, just tell them to holler at Vato V, man.
Do that.
What? Not you?
What?
This shit is. Hey,
So V is in viral?
I'm
so
viral.
they want viral dick because the dude it's just dick in a black dude, you know, looking like he's ready to fuck you.
Let me see if I can get the picture.
Sounds like you.
There's a reason why they call him Trigger.
I know, right?
Whoa.
No, actually, that dude actually looks like KC. That dude, if you
Here
look
we go.
at he actually looks like KC.
There it is, Kay.
I don't know if that's a compliment or
It's a
Yeah, I
pickup
don't-
line.
I got
It's a
the
pickup
picture.
line.
I got the picture. Let me bring it up. I'll bring it up.
Yeah. This is Facebook Live. We can show it.
As far as I'm concerned,
Blocked
when it
out.
comes to me,
It's blocked
nobody
out.
likes me.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
That's KC right there.
Casey. You should have wore your hat.
Wow, that motherfucker is diesel and all everywhere.
Yeah.
He's the definition when they say cock diesel. That is cock diesel right there.
Hey, so look at that black strip. That's about the size of that dick.
Oh no, I've seen this picture. I've been to a college. That picture's floated around. I've seen that picture.
That thing.
When you guys were describing it, I couldn't picture it, but I've seen that picture without the strip.
KC, they're auditioning for new viral dick pictures, man. You should audition.
You know, I'm always going
You
to
have
be a
to.
gentleman. I live a freaky life, but I don't have freaks.
Well, all you have to do is be able to fill that censorship bar, and you're in.
I don't even advertise like that. I like to talk to them
At least
before I fuck.
at least 80% of it, and you're good.
I want to make love to minds. I need minds. I'm not that type guy. I'm very private in my life.
Hey, KC just said minds. That's my word.
Fine.
No, he said minds in regards to the mind, the brain. That's what he
Oh,
Thank you, Abato. Love you,
There you
brother.
go, baby. There you go, baby.
looking like that dude right now, laying in his cock out.
Look out the short, Casey.
I'm sorry, man. KC, that dude look just like you, bro.
I posted a question on Facebook. It said, "How do you guys feel about internet being a necessity for every household?" And pretty much people are like, Anita says, in this day and age, yeah. Will, my brother said, of course it is, man. Daniel said, it's a utility nowadays. My beautiful friend Elsa said, yes. Everybody's like, internet needs to be free, because for the simple fact we were talking about, we see homeless guys sit on, they get, no disrespect, but they get these Obama phones, and they get, you can have phones for free. Every house should have internet. It should just come with, it should be like running water, like, oh, The internet's already hooked up and everything. It's just, it should be part of that. Now, if you want like to get HBOs and shit like that, you should be able to have access to the internet. That's not saying you need cable. You feel what I'm saying? You don't need to have HBO. That nigga, I pay for them services.
Yeah, you know, they're giving those things out. And the reason that we don't all have them is because if you have a job, you're expected to pay for it. The homeless people are getting those things for free because it's a tracking device. I mean, we're all being tracked on these things, but it's a perfect way to track a group of people who don't otherwise have the means to pay for this stuff. So you know what they're doing, what they're saying, where they're going, where they're at pretty much any given time. And that's not fact. There isn't anything out there that I can show you to prove it. That's common sense, man. That's a tracking device, bro. I mean, that's why they're giving it to them. That's it.
Well,
They know what's going on in that community now.
Yeah, that's that. There's that argument, but then there's an argument where we have, I saw the number was 15,000 kids in LA Unified don't have access to the internet.
That is very true.
That's true, and that's fucked up. But they don't.
That should not happen.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Because you're not playing on the same level. You're not playing on the same playing level field as every other student. How could that kid advance himself, go to college where there's a kid just because of where he lives has better access?
That's the problem. That's actually, you remember when we were talking about that earlier about our kids, your niece and my daughter that's a senior getting ready to graduate. That's the reason you're having a problem. They can't just throw it out there and say, hey, let's do this online, because like you just said, there's so many kids that don't have access to it. So if you throw that out there and make that a requirement to graduate or move up to the next level, you're fucking over so many kids that don't have that opportunity.
Very true.
It's all about money. This world's too separate, dude.
That sucks. You know, like all these people that, you know, especially nowadays with the technology we have, and, you know, it's expensive as fuck to get internet, man. And all these little kids that are, you pretty much have the world in your hands. You know what I mean? And it's like, and these kids are not, they don't have, how is it that a homeless person has access to internet, but these little kids that are going to school,
that makes no sense.
Doesn't make sense.
Because that kid's parents pay taxes. They work at a store. They do this. They shouldn't be punished because they're working, and just because they're working and they're in a different tax bracket, they can't, or you need to pay for internet. Where someone who shoot up and do all kinds of mad shit, sleep in and I know people are homeless for different reasons. Trust me, I work with the homeless. Yeah. But I've seen some who are taking advantage. If he can have access to a fucking internet, any person working and they're paying bills should if you're paying rent, I'm sorry, they should be like, oh yeah, so this is your internet plug, and this is if you want to get HBO, but the internet's here. You know what I'm saying? It's here.
Yeah.
Just make that. What is that? Is that the beaches? How they're turning shit into homeless shit?
No. So Dockweiler Beach is they cleared out. They have an RV park, and they cleared it out, and they brought in all these RVs, and these are for homeless people that get.
What did I just say? The beaches that's doing the homeless shit. Yeah, that's it.
No, but I want an RV. Those are even new, dude. Where's mine?
That's El Monte RV. So these people that get the virus, they're going to quarantine them in these RVs. The homeless.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, I need to be quarantined. Send them one of those motherfuckers up here.
The only thing I don't like about that is they're going to be by the beach. There's a lot of wind. We don't want the fucking virus to get airborne.
Right?
It's a lot of wind right there. That's the only thing I don't like about that.
Have you guys talked about the cure or the vaccine that they're talking about that's out there?
Oh, yeah. You tell us about it. You said you're getting it next week, right? Did I read that?
That was supposed to be between us. Let's just say I know somebody who, I know this sounds like.
But don't say it. Just stop.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I dropped the phone.
It's supposed to be this vaccine.
No, just stop. Don't stop. Just stop.
I want to hear. Tell us.
All I'm going to say is there's supposed to be this vaccine that's supposed to be getting distributed pretty soon, like next week. And they're saying it's like 100% effective. as far as
my nigga saying the vaccine is going to
Is this
get
the malaria
distributed
one?
next week.
Is this the malaria vaccine?
I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. Even though they're saying that one's working too. But this one's something a little different. That's all I'm going to say on that. That's all I can say about that. But
I just want to say we're sponsored by Beloryan and Manukyan LLP. The last 10 minutes of the show, we probably will be needing legal representation, and we're going to be all right.
Yeah, we have our sponsors.
I'm glad we got a law firm.
we're going to be trying to get away from law enforcement.
Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, I'm probably going to have to bail on you guys in a little bit, man. I got to bounce out and pick up my little one, man, my little girl. So.
Yes. That's the real life. That's the real life the show needs.
Where's the girl at?
It was good to have you, V, and love the hat. And hopefully we can be go Dodgers soon, man. And
we gotta, hey man, once this fucking quarantine bullshit is over and hopefully everything dies down, this virus is fucking just controlled, contained. Hey man, and they start reopening this, Dodger Stadium. We definitely gotta hit that. We gotta.
Hey D, you missed this part. You missed this part.
There you go.
Yeah, that was a whole nother segment.
Hey, where's your little girl?
Her mom, man, I gotta go scoop her up.
Oh, hey, Texas sporting the Dodgers. Yeah.
There you go.
You barely seen that. I did that a long time ago.
Whatever, dude. I got my beer goggles on.
That shit ain't working. Anyway, gentlemen. Well, fuck it. To all the mentalians out there, appreciate it again, man. Love you guys. Appreciate the fact that you guys are joining us today on this Friday evening. Nothing to do out there as far as being quarantined, joining us. Like I said, if you guys have anything to say, shoot it on the, shoot us a message, shoot us a comment, shoot us a question. We got you. We appreciate the love. Thank you guys. Appreciate it, man.
And while you're logging up, just go to YouTube and just search our name and this, the Mentality Show. And
there you go. Hey, yeah, exactly. Search us, you guys. Search us. We're on Facebook right now. Exactly, but go on our YouTube page.
Oh shit!
go
on our
YouTube page.
Fuck the shit up.
This is quarantine life.
It's quarantine life. Go on. Hey, subscribe. The Mentality Show, you guys. The Mentality Show. We have a lot of shit on there.
Beer goggles and drunk, and I'm a little buzzed.
There you go. Everybody's fucked up already. It's Friday night, guys. Friday night. Yeah. Again, subscribe.
What?
Very coherent right now. Yeah. So, hey, Tech, is this going to be on YouTube?
Yeah, I can put it on.
Everywhere.
Hey, see, put up. Why don't you go on our YouTube shit and let them know what's up, but where they can go and stuff. Just go on to the Mentality Show. What it looks like if you guys are not familiar with stuff.
Yeah, we should put all this shit on there. It's good stuff, man. We're fucking awesome, and so are our viewers, man. Let's throw this on.
We're also on LA Talk Radio, you guys. LA Talk Radio, obviously, we're on there, the Mentality Show. Hey, shout out to our producer, Sammy. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Appreciate it,
Tina.
Ronan.
There you go.
Yep. Everybody.
Mama.
Yeah, just be safe. Be safe.
Everybody be safe.
Hey, we will be in the studio next week.
There you go. That's us right there, you guys. The Mentality Show. Post it up. We're up there. We're everywhere.
Where you get your podcasts.
We are everywhere.
There you go. Subscribe.
Actually, there's 15,000 kids in Los Angeles we're not in.
Who we're not?
Who are what?
We're not in their houses because they don't have internet.
You're upside down, bro, man. That must have been a big
upside down, big up. There you go.
Am I?
Yep, there you go. You're good now.
Yeah, hey guys. Hey, you guys remember that movie Demolition Man? Right before they were getting ready to have sex and they used the internet to have sex, like they connected some type of device in their head.
Virtual reality?
Yeah, it's probably going to be like that after this virus, man. They're working on something.
Hey,
no, thanks. I'll die. Thanks.
We have almost 3,500 followers on Instagram, and we only have 285 on YouTube. Let's get some more likes.
Those numbers up.
We got to put that out there, people.
Yeah.
If
Get
you're
up there,
viewing
guys.
this,
Hey, if you guys are watching us right now, man, please subscribe. Go up there. Let's get those numbers up, man. Subscribe.
We're letting the coronavirus numbers whoop our ass, man. We need to get our numbers up like the coronavirus.
Hey, is the soup still good?
Huh?
I'm
We need to
feeling
get
like
our
some
numbers
soup,
up,
nigga.
bro, like the
Chicken
coronavirus.
noodle and shit.
look at that.
Oh, shit. You know what? All right, my man D, take care of yourself, baby. All right. AC, man, good to see you, boy. Take care of yourself now. All right, be safe.
Man, I fucked up my phone.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys.
Shit is not
I'm gonna log
working.
off too. I'm gonna go ahead and log off and just take care of yourselves, gentlemen.
Glad you jumped on, dude. And
Yep.
yeah, these are cool little segments. And glad we got to see you, bro.
That's right.
Hey, you too, Scully, man. I'm glad you guys are taking care of yourselves and your families. And we're gonna try to be in the studio next week, live.
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try. No promises. So, we'll see what's up, you guys. But again, man, hey, this is Vato V. You guys appreciate the love. Mentalians out there, gracias. Support your local businesses. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wash your balls.
Right? Because you're always touching them.
Yeah, exactly. grab your balls and wash them.
Tell them what they need to do in life, V.
Hey, you're good. With our help, you could be the best.
Could be best.
Wash your balls. Wash your balls. Wash your balls, guys. Anyways, man, I appreciate the love, you guys. Hey, you guys again.
Hey, if you're a single guy like me during the quarantine, this whole thing, I really need to wash my hands because I've been using them a lot.
Yeah,
Why don't you put
What
some
is it?
hand
Hey,
sanitizer and use them?
Day number what is it? Day number 25 without sex. Went to Starbucks and I just wanted to go to Starbucks so they can say my name when they fucking give me the coffee.
Hey, you know what? Hey, before anyone goes, I got to tell you this. I know a guy that passed up on sex because he was worried about the virus. And I think maybe we should talk about that. We should talk about sex in quarantine. That should be a topic.
Hey, that's going to be a topic. We'll fucking figure it out when the fuck we're going to come back on this, you guys. But we'll be on. We'll be definitely back on.
We'll be back soon. We'll keep you guys entertained during your quarantine.
Yeah.
Yep. We're all out there, man. Stay safe, guys. Stay safe, everybody.
Quarantine and Netflix and chill.
That's right. And fuck. Vato V. Love.
Cheers, fuckers.
Vatos. Vámonos.
Vámonos, V.
Vámonos, guys.
Right. Later.
You guys have a good one. Gentlemen.
Bye.
Vatos.
V.